Hey guys, eBay man David here. It is Friday, May 12th, and I want to show you some pickups that I got this morning with my father. Usually, I don't go for opened records whenever I search for things. I tend to search for sealed records. But when you get some of these at like such a great price, you got to pick these up. So let me show you 4 records I got, and then a couple of music CDs and some DVDs. So first one I got, really cool one here. This one is Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits. You'll see Alice in the middle, and he sort of has on the front cover like 1940s, 1950s screen greats. So on the front, I'm trying to think who did I reckon? Oh yeah, on the front, Groucho Marx, you'll notice on the front, and Alice is in the middle wearing these Argyle socks. And then on the back cover, and this is, by the way, it's opened, but the shrink wrap is still on the album, is on the back is Humphrey Bogart, Bogey, and I can't think of the guy's name, but he played Al Capone. He's on the back of this. And then two is whenever you get open records, you want to make sure that the insert is here as well too. So here's the insert, and again we got Alice right here with the Argyle socks with his bandmates, and then a whole bunch of a variety of 1940s, 1950s stars. And I mean, I recognize like right off the bat over here is we got Bogey, Humphrey Bogart, Lauren Bacall. And on the back, we can't forget Marilyn Monroe. And we got, I believe we got Groucho Marx again on the back cover. So he's on the front and also on the back. So a lot of 1940s, 1950s, Hollywood movie stars. The record is... whenever you get these records that are open, you want to make sure that the record is real nice and clean with either no scratches or very, very minimal amount of scratches. So sometimes when I go to these estate sales and yard sales, I will leave a lot of records behind, because if there's multiple scratches on it, it's not worth my time listing it and trying to sell it with a lot of scratches. So that's my key to searching for records, is always make sure that the record is, of course, in the album, and look for it where it's like no scratches or very little. Here's another cool one I picked up. This is Aerosmith, Draw the Line, and some of you might recognize this caricature artist, Hirschfeld. His name is right here on the bottom corner, and he used to do this kind of caricature artwork. So you got Steven Tyler, Joe Perry. I can't even think of the rest of the guys from Aerosmith right now, but very cool cover album. And of course you want to make sure that the insert is intact, which it is. And let's get out the record, and of course the record is here, and it's a little bit dusty, but I believe it's in mint condition. I'll just get rid of some of this fine dust on here, but again, you want to make sure that the record is in great condition. And also too, when you go to like these estate sales and yard sales, make sure the right record is in the album, because I've gone to a good number and it's either the record's not in there or it's the wrong record in the album. Here's another great one, the Carpenters. Some of you might recall Karen Carpenter passed away at a young age. I don't know if it was from bulimia or anorexia, but it was tragic because she had passed away at such a young age. And I think this is their first album, because it's not titled, so it's a self-titled album. Let's flip it open, and there's a nice picture of I think it's Richard Carpenter is the brother, and then Karen Carpenter on there. And the one song that I recognized on here, where was it? what was it? Something about, where did it go? Now I can't even find it on here. I thought it was like, do you know the way to Santa Fe? I thought that one was on here. Anyway, so got that, and here is the insert, and again the record, you know, nice and clean record. All right, so the last record album, then I'll show you some CDs and DVDs I picked up. Not a popular record of Sting, but it's Sting, and it is The Dream of the Blue Turtles. And really the only song that I recognized on here is right on side one is If You Love Somebody, Set Them Free. So Sting of the Police. And we have the lyric sheet that came with it. And of course then we've got the insert, and then the record itself. Sting. Nice clean copy of Sting. So, what I usually do is I'll take pictures of all of the album, front and back, pictures of both sides of the record, and then eventually I'll list it on eBay for sale. Couple of music CDs. I don't know anything about this particular musician. Sophie Zelmani. If anyone has heard of her, let me know. I do not know anything about her, but it's completely sealed. It does have a drill hole mark all the way through, but very easy to list this. It's just one picture, front, back, boom, listed on eBay. And we're not into Christmas, but I picked up Josh Groban, Noel. The front, back, completely sealed. That will probably sell around the holiday season. Got this even though Easter is already over. I have a feeling that this will sell pretty quick. Veggie Tales, Easter. 2 DVDs in here, still sealed. There's the back. A few more DVDs. Elmo's World, Elmo. Springtime Fun, completely sealed. Front and back. We have PBS Kids Dinosaurs in the Snow. Front and back. And that's easy, just to list it. 2 pictures, put it on eBay, boom, done. And we got Jim Henson's Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. So this will probably be in my store for a while until we get close to the holiday season. Or Christmas in July, you never know. So anyway, be sure to check out my eBay store. It's called Treasures in My Home. I'm on Instagram as eBayman David. I'm also on Twitter as eBay_man, and you can also find me on YouTube as eBayman David 723. Thanks for watching, guys.